Go for the summer when I'm light. Boy, got your body on my mind. You make my heart beat faster. I'll be a sweet disaster. Deep in my palm, I want your love, love, love. Take off your clothes, clothes, clothes. I want your love, love, love. You drink my rose, rose, rose. I want your love.
Hello Cancer, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of October 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So let's see what is in store for you for this month. So we already pre-shuffled the card for you, so let's see what is in store for you for the first card, which is the present positions, or towards the beginning of the month. You have the Two of Diamonds. So this Two of Diamonds indicates that during the month of October, especially towards the beginning of the month, you are extremely busy on the things that you are doing. It looks like that you have already planned everything towards the beginning of the month. Possibly if you have to like start a new jobs or start a new business, or even planning for a journeys like a trips or sometime. Possibly you already start to prepare for that. Like the preparations takes a lot of your time and your energies, because of this planning stage makes you feel also quite nervous, and also feeling like you have a lot on your plate. Possibly if you have like several different jobs, for instance, like more than 2 or 3 jobs at the same time, possibly you may have to juggle those type of employments that you have. That can be something that you may have to do in the month of October. So be prepared for that and try to be like balancing your like work life and your personal life, because can be like your families also need you. At the same time, your boss also needs you, so that can be something quite challenging here. So the next card that you have representing the influence cards towards the middle of the month, you have the Queen of Spades. So the Queen of Spades indicates that there will be a female feminine figure in your life that are very significant, possibly from the air sign here, possibly bringing you some news about something that you have been waiting for. So it can be if you are waiting for a callback from the company that you apply for, or possibly like if you're applying for visas or like permits or things like that related to the government or things like that. Possibly towards the middle of the month you may receive the news about the results or the outcomes of the things that you apply for. So this can be something that you have been waiting for quite some time. Possibly towards the beginning of the month it was like a beginning stage of for you to like to apply this, or it can also be like if you apply for a loan or grant, or it can also be a mortgages. That can be something that is quite stressing. That can be also something that you want to hear back from these people. But other than that, it can also be somebody from the past that may have been quite troublesome to you in the past. Possibly from the air sign persons, like the age of 40 or 35, these feminine figures. It can also be your mother as well, if she can be somebody that are bothering you in the past. So let's see what is in store for you for the past position of your spread. You have the Ten of Spades. So yeah, there is some kind of a like problems related to your career life here. Possibly if you have been like ending your contracts, or it can also be finishing off your work, possibly if this is something that you have already planned for. So I don't see this is something that is quite sudden. It looks like that you already knew it was coming. Like if you know, like if you have like 6 or 10 months contract, or even 1 year, or even 2 years, that can be something that you knew already, that possibly last month was your last month of your contract, I would say. So that can be something that you already knew. That's why you prepare for it towards the beginning of the month. Possibly if you have to leave the company, maybe you have to pack your stuff in the beginning of the month of October. It can be also something that happened for some of you during the month of October. So the next card that you're representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Three of Diamonds. So the Three of Diamonds here indicates that there is something that you learn a lot from the people around you, especially when you work with these people. It looks like that you learn a lot from them about how to do things right, how to execute things, and how to collaborate with these people that have maybe different problems or different backgrounds or skill set that you may have. So this can be somebody that you work with in the past, that can be like a mentor or helping you towards your goals, and like your finances can also be according to that as well. So that can be somebody that you have been working with in the past. So let's see what is in store for you for the things that you need to let go of. You have the Queen of Diamonds. So actually this can be somebody that you work with that are related to the previous card. So this queen can be a feminine, like a woman's in your life, or feminine figure in your life. They are from the earth sign, like the age of 35, I would say. So this person can be somebody that you work with in the past, and she probably has helped you and also like work closely with you towards the projects and things like that. But probably you are leaving this person, or this person leaving you, possibly in the past, and you may have to let go this person. This person will not be there for you. It can also be if you are, let's say, moving to a new place of a new place to live. Like for instance, if this person can be your roommate, and you may have to leave this person because you are leaving and moving to a better place to live. Or it can also be like if this person is your ex employee or your ex co-worker, then you may have to leave because you have already possibly finished your contract or move on to a new employment. So the next card that you have representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the Joker card. So yeah, this is related to the previous. It looks like that this is like a whole story here. So what happened is, by the end of the month you may have possibly a new beginnings. If you are ending a contract, and you may start a new contract in the same company. It can also be that way, or even in the new departments, or even in new company altogether. So this person can be a HR or even the hiring manager that are interested in you, and this person can be giving you a lot of support as well to start by the end of the month. Possibly they really want somebody quite fast. That's why they are hiring and asking you to start early or things like that. So this can be somebody also that were looking towards you from the distance. Like if you have like communicate with this person from the past towards the month of October, it looks like towards the end of the month, this person will giving you a hint on possibly a new things that may appear. Like if you yeah, for it doesn't have to be a new job. For instance, if you possibly finish from the contract that you have been working on for quite a long time, possibly you want to start a new company or a new business on your own. That can also be happening here towards the end of the month for some of you. Other than that, this can also be as simple as changing diets or changing lifestyle, and you just start something new altogether. So let's see what is the last card for you to clarifying the whole readings. Here at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Heart. So this Ace of Heart indicates like you have possibly a new sense of new beginnings, like a renewal of some sort, like a new emotional start. For some of you, if this is something like your dream jobs or your dream career in some way that you really want to achieve for quite a long time, possibly you want to work for this company X for instance, and it can give you this amount of experience that you want because this is something that you are passionate about. That can be also indicating here, but it's quite like a long time that you can possibly get this job or this type of business or this kind of work that you want to do for the next few years. So this can be something that you want to do as well towards the month of October. So I hope that this reading is helpful for you for the month of October, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and if you want to donate, you can just follow the link on the description below, and see you next month. Thank you.